Video we will be discussing some questions from binomial theorem from NDA previous year questions. The greatest term numerically means we just need to consider the magnitude only, so we can ignore the signs in the expansion of this when x equal to 1 by 5 is. Now the thing is, whenever you have a binomial expansion, we can notice that the magnitude of terms will keep on increasing to a certain value, and after that value the term starts decreasing, which means the value keep on increasing to a certain value or certain term. Then the the magnitude will be start decreasing. Now let us assume that the rth term is the highest term, which means the r plus 1th term will be the smallest term, which means the thing is not the smallest term. The logic is rth term is the highest term. Let it be tr is greater 1 and the next term tr plus 1 is the smallest term. Now what is the equation for tr plus 1? Tr plus 1 equal to ncr a raised to n minus r b raised to r. In this case it is equal to tr plus 1 equal to 11cr instead of a we have 3 raised to 11 minus r, then minus 5x the whole raised to r. Now we can form an inequality. What is t rth term? If it is r plus 1 the term, we should put r in ncr. Now it is r plus 1, you should go with r minus 1. Therefore this term will be 11c r minus 1 3 raised to 11 minus of r minus 1, then minus 5x the whole raised to r minus 1 greater than tr plus 1 the term. You can directly put the equation. It is 11cr 3 raised to 11 minus r, then minus 5x the whole raised to r. Now we can ignore the negative signs. Why? Because we just need to calculate the numerical value only. In next step, they asked us to find the highest term when x equal to 1 by 5. So just substitute x equal to 1 by 5 here. So when x equal to 1 by 5 means this term will be 1, this term will be 1 raised to anything will be 1. So this whole term you can directly eliminate it. Now this is 11cr minus 1 3 raised to 11 minus r plus 1 greater than 11cr 3 raised to 11 minus r. So when you cancel 11 raised to 11 minus r, 3 raised to 11 minus r, you will be left with 3 on this side. Now what is 11cr minus 1? It is 11 factorial divided by r minus 1 factorial into 11 minus of r plus 1 factorial. That is, this minus will become positive, greater than 11 factorial divided by r factorial into 11 minus r factorial. Now we can simplify this. We can cancel 11 factorial and 11 factorial from both sides. R factorial and r minus 1 factorial will be cancelled, and here it will be simply r, and 11 minus r factorial and 11 minus r plus 1 factorial. When you cancel the factorial sign, this will be gone. Now you will be left with 1 by 11 minus r plus 1 greater than 1 by r, and this 3 also here. The 3 value will be also here. So it will be 3 divided by. Now cross multiply. 3r is greater than 11 plus 1, 12 minus r. Now 4r is greater than 12, that is r greater than 3, which means the third term is higher than, the t4 is greater than t3 is greater than, tr is greater than tr plus 1, that is t4. Which means from here we can conclude third term is the biggest one. So r value corresponding to third term is 2. So what is the third term? You just put 2 here, you will get it. T3 equal to 11c2 into 3 raised to 11 minus 2 will be 9, and this will be minus 5 into x value. We are calculating x value as 1 by 5. At 1 by 5 the whole raised to 2, and this will be 1. And 11c2 is 11 into 10 divided by 2 into 3 raised to 9. That is, this will be 55 into 3 raised to 9. So our answer is 55 into 3 raised to 9. That's the biggest statement. sum of quotient of the expansion of alpha square x square minus 2 alpha x plus 1 the whole raised to 51 vanishes when the value of alpha is, which means the sum of quotient will be 0 for a particular value of alpha. How will you find the sum of quotient? Just substitute 1, x equal to 1, or if there is multivariable x and y and z are there 2 or 3 variables, the only thing is substitute each and every variable with 1, then you will be left with the quotient. So the quotient, sum of the quotient will be alpha square minus 2 alpha plus 1. That is, we have substituted, put x equal to 1, the whole raised to 51. This sum of the quotient will be 0 for a particular value of alpha. Now, if this is 0 means alpha square minus 2 alpha 1 plus 1 equal to 0, that is alpha minus 1 the whole square equal to 0. Therefore, alpha equal to 1. When alpha equal to 1, the quotient will vanish. In the expansion, the value of constant term independent or constant term independent of x. Constant term means the term which is independent of x. See, what is general term TR plus 1 is NCR A raised to N minus R B raised to R. Here it will be 10CR, root x will be x raised to 1 by 2 the whole raised to 10 minus R, and the B term is 1 by 3x square the whole raised to R. Now we can again modify as 10CR x raised to 10 minus R by 2, and this will be 1 by 3 raised to R into x raised to minus 2R. This value I took it in the numerator. Now this again you can write it as 10CR x raised to 10 minus R by 2 minus 2R into 1 by 3 the whole raised to R. Now what we need to find? We need to find the term or a constant term independent of x. Independent of x means just equate the powers of the x's. X raised to 0 equal to, this will be x raised to 10 minus R by 2 minus 2R. Now when you equate it, this will be 10 minus R minus 4R equal to 0. That is 10 equal to 5R, R equal to 2. Which means when R equal to 2, we will get the constant term. So the quotient of the term will be, we can calculate the term, it will be 10C2 x raised to, this will be automatically 0 because we have discussed x raised to 0, it will be 1, x raised to 0, and this will be 1 by 3 the whole square. Now the value of 10C2 is 10 into 9 divided by 2 into, this will be 1 by 9, 3 square is 1 by 9, so it will be 10 by 2, that is 5. Our final answer is 5. The term independent of x or the constant term is 5.